Hey people, happy fall. As you can see, that's what we are going to make today, a scarecrow. So let's get started. Let me tell you first what are the things needed. So we need some of the color papers here. We have the orange ones, we have blue ones, and we have this brown one which I took from the grocery bag. And this is the box that I took so that we can make the face and the body of the scarecrow. Then we have the ice cream sticks or the cloth pins. Here I have used the cloth pins since I had them in hand. You can even use the ice cream sticks. Then I have some colors, some basic stationery, and the color kit if you need it, because I have colored those hands orange and the legs black. Then you need some wiggly eyes. If you don't have them, no problem, you can always go ahead and use your marker and make the eyes. Then we have a glue gun, or even you can take the glue stick. So here is how we do it. First, let me go and tell you what are the things that we require. We require a circle that is, if you can see, it's 5 centimeters, and then we require a rectangle that is 10 by 11, and in the same measurement we'll require to cut the color papers 10 by 11. I have here two colors, orange and blue, and the black one is for the details to be added. This is for the nose. These are the hairs. You can use the yellow paper, you can use the black paper, you can use whatever color you like to make the hairs. Then these are some of the squares that I used in the stitch pattern. And then there are these triangles. These are the triangles. I will show you how to cut them. And I used, as I told earlier, I have used the grocery bag for the brown paper. Basically have used all the stuff that I had in the house. So we are going to take our circle that is, as I have told, it is 5 centimeters wide. We are going to take that circle, and first, if you have any brown paper, just hold it here, and it should be bigger than the face. If you can see here, what I mean is it should be little bigger than the face. So that's how you cut your triangle, and we are going to fix that triangle first on his face. So here I go ahead, I take my glue gun, and you can use the normal glue also. I go ahead and I put my head. Now here is what I do. Then I take the hairs. I haven't glued the corners though, because I need to put the hairs inside. So I take my glue, I put some of the glue here, and I start putting the hairs. We do the same thing to the other side also. We take the glue and we start attaching the hairs. Now, once we have our hairs fixed, we are going to use one of it and cut it into the half, and just put it at the top of the hat. Now if you feel the hairs are too long, you can also cut them a little bit, which I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put his eyes. I fixed his eyes. I have cut a rectangle here and just cut off its edges down, made it a little triangle on the sides, and that's what we are going to use as his nose. We have to go ahead and make his face. So what I do is I make a semicircle and I put some straight lines here, and then I'm going to give it a stitch pattern by just drawing the lines on it. Now to make him look little bit smiley, we add some blush. I use my red marker and I give him, this is the way he looks. Let me show you. So this is the way our guy looks. If you have seen that I have filled some of the gaps that were left in between here, you can fill them as many as you want and make, as I've already said, you can use yellow color, you can use black color, you can use any color that you like. Now that we are done with the face, let's go for the body. Now for body, I chose a blue color since I already have two orange. If you would like to go as per the fall colors, you can go as per the fall colors. So I go ahead and I use my glue gun. If kids are doing this, you guys can use your glue stick or the glue that you get in the other type of glue. Here I have used the glue gun and I have done my body. Now I'll take the face and I'm going to stick it to the body first. Now we have our Scarecrow body, and we are going to go ahead and use these little squares and use them as a patch on his body. I'm going to also add some of the details on his head, like I cut here a black strip and I'm going to add that to his hat. Sorry. Now let me show you this in a more closer look. I'm now adding minor some of the details to his head. So I go here and I do a stitch patterns. Now the only thing that is remaining here is 2 hands and 2 legs. So what we are going to do is we are going to take our cloth pins and we are going to attach them. I go ahead and I attach my cloth pin. Either you can attach them downwards or either you can attach them upwards. So here I have my one leg, another leg, and both the hands. So this is how your scarecrow looks. Now what I have done is either you can finish this here, keep him as it is because he looks cool, or you can make the 2 hands blue and the 2 legs black. So I went ahead and I colored mine. So I have blue hands and black legs. I just tried to do it fast for the video. And here is the end result. So here it is, guys. The scarecrows are ready.